Hello, kindergarten friends. It's Miss Zen. Today, we have a really important job to do. Today, we are going to learn about being a good reader. Are you ready to learn some things? Okay, so I have to tell you about an experience that I had. I went into a classroom with some of my kindergarten friends, and I asked a little boy, hey buddy, what are you reading? And you know what he said to me? Miss N, I can't read. I'm a kindergartner. And I said, bud, I hate to tell you this, but that's not correct. You can absolutely read. And he said, no, my big brother told me that I can't. And I said, guess what, buddy? Your big brother's wrong. So I have a secret to tell you. It's not going to be a secret when we're done. There's different ways to read. I'm going to give you a hint. How many ways do you think you can read a book? If you said 3, you are correct. So, we are going to learn about the ways to read. The first way that you can read a book is to read the pictures. These pictures have clues and cues to tell us exactly what the story is about. So, I'm going to let you guys practice that. If I open my book into this page, then read it for me. Tell me what they're doing. If you said that they are building building blocks, you're correct. You read that page. Now tell me what these kids are doing. If you said they brought their toys to school, you are correct. If you said you think that someone's scared of that frog, I am too. I do not like frogs. But friends, let me tell you, you just read a book. It's pretty awesome. So the second way that you can read a book is to read the words. Now when I open books, I recognize that there are words that are on the page. Remember, we learned that words are a bunch of letters grouped together that give it meaning. So this book says 6 good listeners. 6 good listeners. Out of all those kids, 6 good listeners? Oh man, they need to work on that secret code Give Me 5 so that they can learn to be listeners with their whole bodies. Okay, so we read the words. That's one way. So we've got 1, 2, the third way is to retell the story to a friend or family member. Did you know you can retell a story, and that is reading? So this is what I want you to do. When you think about a book that your teacher has read to you or that you got to listen to on a video, go back and tell somebody that story. Tell your mom. I really like to tell my kids about the stories that I get to read. But you can tell a friend, you can tell your teacher, and when you retell that story, you are reading. Isn't that exciting? Oh my goodness. So boys and girls, by the end of this, my friend in the classroom understood that he was a reader. So anytime you have someone tell you that you're not a reader because you're not reading every single letter, every single word, you tell them there are 3 ways to read. And I am a reader. I'm just going to practice and work harder, and I'm going to learn to read better and better and better, because that's what hard workers do. So boys and girls, I just want you to know how excited I am about you becoming a good reader. You have done your job and will continue to do your job because you are a hard worker, and I am proud of you. I'll see you next time.